Hello everyone, myself 𝗕𝗵𝗀𝐿, Application Engineer at Engineering Technique. Today's topic for the webinar is Streamline Your Quality Control with SolidWorks Inspection. SolidWorks Inspection is a tool which automates creation of ballooning for inspection drawing, creating inspection sheets, and generating inspection report to save time and reduce human errors. Its benefits are enhancing accuracy, accelerate inspection process, maintain consistency, reduce error, and increase efficiency of generating inspection report, which lead to improved product quality and reduce time to market. SolidWorks Inspection can automate entering data directly from your drawing, so it reduces manual effort and human errors. It is also specialized in generating first article inspection report, which is required to verify that part meet the requirement. Also, it helps and track the inspection activity throughout the inspection process and ensure consistency in measurement and analysis, which help in maintain the quality of parts. SolidWorks inspection allows compliance with many industrial standards like AS9102, PPAP, FDA, and custom standard in House standard. It is also help us to maintain the highest level of quality control, adherence to regulation of inspection process. We can also integrate measurement data from coordinate measuring machine and other measurement device. So next, we are going to see how to create balloon drawing and inspection report. Let me switch to SolidWorks inspection. So as you can see, this is a SolidWorks inspection. Here we are going to create a new project. For that, I will click on new project. After clicking on the new project, it will ask me to select project template. There are two templates, one with a inch standard and second with a metric standard. We can also create a new templates and import it here. I will select the metric standard and press OK. After that, it will ask me to select a file. We can select a drawing file or PDF file or part file. Here, I will select a PDF file. After selecting the PDF file, as you can see, our file is open and you can see our file in this graphical area. After opening the file, first we will go to option in a home tab. In here, first we will go to the characteristics in option. Let me just make it big. Okay. As you can see, here are multiple characteristics: dimension, geometric tolerance, surface finish, nodes, welds, datum target. So, in the drop-down menu, we can also see multiple subtypes like length, angle, radius, diameter, bend radius, and all that. If we select here, we can select a default inspection method for particular characteristics like length. For length, I will select here cm, and we can also select its unit of measure. Like for radius, I will select digital calipers. Diameter is also going to be the same. Chamfer size, I will use 10 gauges. For chamfer angle, I will also use okay. After that, at the bottom, you can see here, you can see default tolerances. Here you can enter your default tolerances. After applying the settings, we will go to the OCR. One ability of the SolidWorks inspection is a optical character recognition (OCR). In here, we will need in here there are OCR dictionaries. We will need the OCR dictionaries to recognize the characters in the file and extract them. We can also add a new dictionary file by clicking on the custom and click on the add button. After here selecting the dictionary file, we will click open and we can add new character dictionary files here. We have also standard some character dictionary files for note purpose. We can also add here by doing the same process. After applying the setting, we will go to the balloon. In here, we can set up how our balloon will look, its size, its shape, and all of it. So, in the text, we will first select our starting value. We can enter our first value, which will be the, we can select here a starting value of our balloons. After first number, what number of increment will be in next number? We can also do that from here. We can also select a text color from here. We can also select how fit the balloon will be on our text. We can also control our text size from here. After that, we can also select what will be the style of our balloon. From here, we can select our border color of our balloons. After that, we can also select our fill color of our balloon, or we can make it transparent. After that, we can select what will be the size of our balloons: circle, triangle, hexagon, diamond. We can also select all that type. After that, there is a position of our balloon, so we can control it from here. After that, there is a leader line, so we can hide or show them from here. Also, we can control what kind of a line will be there, or what color will be there. We can also select it from here. After applying the settings, we will go to the extraction. In here, you can control what type of diamonds and knots and all that will can be extracted with the extraction tool. If I am include if uh, geometrical tolerance, if we does not include geometrical tolerance, then it will not extracted by sort of inspection. After applying the setting, we will go to the export feature. In the export feature, we can select our file name of our exported file. If we want to put a suffix or prefix, or if we want to set up a default folder for our exported file, we can also do that from here. Also, we can select. We can also do the same thing with a PDF file or a Excel file. In the Excel file, we will export our inspection reports. For that, we will need a template. So we can also select a default export template for a inspection report. So as you can see here, there are multiple uh, inspection report templates like AS9102. After that, there are PPAP. So we can also select them from here. After that, applying the setting, we will go to the general. In general, we will add in a measurement input, C and data input. After doing that, we will get a new tab in application options, which is measurement. In the measurement, we can also provide a color for a pass, margin pass, or failure component. We can set up it from here. After doing that, we will get in a template tab. In the template tab, we can select paths of our template folder, or we can also export template to specific folder. In Excel export template, we will find all templates we have here. And if we want to add, we can add a new template from here. After you will select a file and click open, that template will be shown here at the bottom. We can also add a new project template. There are right now 3 templates. One is the default First is AS9102 inches, second one is AS9102 matrix, which we have selected for this project. After applying the settings, we will go to the list tab. In here, you can create a multiple list like operation, method, classification, user-defined subtypes, or there are custom field 1 to 10. We can also rename them and make them and use them. As in a list of operation, we can see the multiple types of operation like anodizing, bending, cutting, deburring, drilling, milling, punching, welding. We can also add them by clicking this plus button. After applying the settings, we will press the OK button. After applying the settings and after completing the options, we will go to the project properties. In the project properties, we will find the general setting like part name, part number, part revision, document name, document number, document revision. Either we can write it here like a 0012, or you can extract them by clicking on this button. After clicking this button, we will go to the text we want to find like part name, which is here at title. So after clicking this button, I will go to that part and select this area. As I said, okay, as I said, optical character recognition. By this, it will recognize the characters on our document and put it in a boxes. So we don't have to write all the things. We can also extract them from our drawing file. Okay. After that is our document number, which I am going to use this plain 100. So this way we can extract our some text, and we can also write them in here. After that, there is a custom properties. There are we can add custom properties in our part file, drawing file, assembly file. We can add all of them in there. If we have added some custom properties in our drawing file and we have opened our drawing file, then it will auto extract that data. But as we have open a PDF file which does not have that kind of data, then we can manually enter them or we can extract them by this button. But if there are some properties which are not listed here, then we can also add them by writing new name or so this way we can add new custom properties. After that, there is a sampling. For sampling, we can select our load size, what its level will be, what type of sampling will be, and what will be its acceptance quality level. By completing this area, we will press OK button. After that, there is a characteristic tab in which we will have our dimension and all of that thing. So for that, I will extract some dimension here. So to extract them, I will go to the document tab. In that, I will select manual extract. In that, I will select my dimension. After doing that, I will select one dimension is 100 plus or minus 0.04. As you can see here, how much area I have selected. You can see it's a what in general setting type of what type of is this. dimension or geometric tolerance, so we can add them. It's a dimension. It's after that it's a subtype. So length, angle, radius, diameter, we can select it from here. After it's a unit and how many quantity are there. After it, full specification. Here you can see your full. You can see here your dimension which you have given. After there is a nominal value which is 100 mm. After there is a document defined tolerance type, and tolerance is my plus 0.04 and negative in negative 0.04. Because of this tolerance, my upper limit is 100.04 and lower limit is 99.96. And as I have extracted the dimensions, you can see here we have got our balloon. But if I want to change the shape of the balloon or make any change, and I want to make any changes, then I will go to the ballooning. Here I can change its shape, border, text color. If it's a fill color, its text size, fate, load color, sequence, and what will be its position. We can modify it from here. Now, if there are, this is a manual extraction, but if there are a multiple, many number of dimensions are there, then we can also do auto extract. In auto extract, we can select what kind of dimensions or what do we want to extract. Dimension. After that, there is surface finish, datum, and geometric tolerance. After that, we will select yes, and it will calculate and recognize all the character and make a balloons. If it has made a balloon from starting from 1 to 16. Now, if we want to change just one particular balloon, then we can also click on that balloon and make a change in it. Like right now, I am making it shape triangular, filling with this color and changing its position. We can do that for every balloon. Or if we want to change all balloon, then we can just go to the option. In there, we will go to the balloon and we can change from here. Like after that, we will just go to the auto extra balloon. And here we have our all new balloons are made. We can also move, drag and position them by ourselves. Now, as we have extracted all the dimensions, at the bottom we can see table manager. In the table manager, we can see characteristics where we can find all our dimensions we have extracted, like starting from with the number of balloons. Like on first number is 10 plus or minus 0.05, which is here. We can also see here it's a unit, plus tolerance, minus tolerance, upper limit, lower limit. see it, view or capture operation. We can also provide a particular operation for particular dimension. We can also specify their classes like it is a critical measurement or measurement. After that, we can also change the method, like all these dimensions are going to be measured with cmm. There is this 11th number dimension, which is here, which is going to be measured with digital caliper. After that, we can also add some comment if we want to here. We want. After that, there is a key file name and its quantity. Here there is a 6 hole on a flame with a 7 diameter. For that, we can see that there is a quantity is changed to 6. After doing that, we can also export it to the PDF file with the balloon like this. Or if we want, we can also extract its data from the Excel file to Excel file. To do that, we will click on Excel in a publish area, and there we will get template to we have to select template to export it to a Excel file. These are all inspection report template with a particular standard like AS9102 and PPAP. We can also add a new templates with by clicking here on add button. After selecting the one template, we will click on export, and it will ask us to save. So as you can see, here is a first article inspection report of our part. Here is our part number, part name, serial or lot number we can add also. FAI report number. If we have any notes, we have selected the method how it's going to be measured. So CMM and digital caliper, they are here. And there is a upper limit and lower limit of our dimension. It's a unit. What was the requirement? It's here. What type of characteristic it was? It's here, like all of them was length, and this was radius. And here is a reference location. If we have a bill of material, as we may have made inspection report for assembly. So here we can find our parts. What it will be serial number, FI report number. So this is for part number accountability. If we add a raw material and its specification, then it will show in form 2. So in a table manager, we can add in specification, we can add that data like type, name, specification number, code, supplier code, customer approval verification, certification name, number, customer requirement. We can add all of that data by clicking this here. Add. We will enter this data. Like right now, I am adding my own name, customer requirement, no, specification number 1536928. What it will be code in 15433. After there is a supplier code 451. Customer approval verification not applicable or yes or no. Okay. This way we can add up this type of data. Also, if there is a bill of material, so we can use it. We can open a new file with a list of table, or we can also write it from here by clicking add button. If we have a list of table for a bill of material, then we can click here and extract it by doing the by optical character recognition. Now, if I will do export this file, so as we can see in form 2, what we have entered the details, it is on here. So this way we can make our first article inspection report. So if we have made a first article inspection report, now if we want to add some measurement data for inspection, for that we will first go to the option and there is in general. We will check if we have this tick on or off, measurement input CM data import. After that we will go to measurement and we will specify the color coding for our inspection, like what will be the unspecified. If there is an unspecified value, then it will transparent. If there is a pass, then what color it will show. Like I will select blue color. If there is a marginal pass, then I will select yellow color. If there is a failure, then I will select red color. And I will select. I will change the opacity of the color. Okay. And I will apply the setting by clicking OK. So we will see here measurement input. I will just drag it to here. Okay. So if there are some data like I have measured some value and I want to see its value, then we can do it here. So my upper limit is 10.05 and lower limit is 9.95. If my measurement data is 10.02 or another column is 9.98. So as both are showing in blue color, so it's pass. But my second dimension is 12.06 or 11.94. Then both of there are red. If it failed the inspection. After that, there is a marginal for that. Let's say I have value of 12.05. So it's at a exact upper limit, which is a 12.05. Or if we enter 11.95, which is also at a marginal, is both of them are at a limit. So if we enter some measured data like this, then we will get if how many dimensions have failed, and we can also see them in our drawing sheet. As you can see here, our first in first dimension we have passed, so it's showing its dimension is showing in blue color. If and second dimension is failed, so we are getting its red color here. Now, if as our third dimension, which is 12.05, is at a margin, because of that we are getting it in yellow color. This way we can make our own inspection. We can make inspection report, and if I am exporting this to another name, like this. So also we can export it to the PDF. Change its name to. So in a PDF you can also see my dimension are color coded, which my fail, marginal pass or pass dimension. Also, if we want to move our this drawing, then we can go to the view and move it to a particular corner, like a top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. We can also zoom them, zoom it up, zoom out, zoom in, zoom to particular area, or I can fit it to width, height, or page size. If we have multiple sheets, then we can uh, go to next or previous sheet by clicking these buttons. And if we have some extracted or unextracted dimensions, then we can also do that, filter them out from here, like hide extracted and so all. This way we can hide some dimension which we have extracted. You can also add files from here, or if you can also rotate your drawing file with these rotate buttons. or you can also replace files with this replace button like mm, or if we want to compare, then we can compare it with here. Now, if I have a CMM data, coordinated measuring machines data, then we can import that file from here. With if there is any Excel file for that data, we can also import it from here. Or we can change we can in here we can change its decimal place or template to control. So here are the multiple CMM data file types. So we can use it from here. Like we have CSV file, or so here there are multiple CMM and other machines we can use here. That's all for our webinar of SolidWorks inspection. Thank you all.